What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Chris the Man Trucking, checking back inside the truck. I'ma still give y'all that truck tour. I just got a lot unpacked and stuff like that because I've been running or whatever. But I'm here today just to kind of give y'all details on my first load that I had to drop off. So my first load was I had something called a relay, and if you don't know what a relay is, it's usually where someone else picks up a load somewhere else and drops it off like midway point or something, and you pick it up. At least that's what I've been explaining what a relay is. If for you experienced truckers, if y'all know anything different, definitely comment down below. But somebody dropped a relay for me into our Nashville night yard, obviously on my first day, and it was going to Oklahoma. I forgot the name of the city already. Duncan, Oklahoma. That's where I was going to. So you know, me being me, you know, learn how to trip plan. I had to see, boom, I put it in. It was like 14 hours. So off the bat, I'm like, okay, cool beans. I know this is going to take me a day and a half to get there because I only can drive the total of 11 hours. So you only want to, you know. So basically, once I did that, I started rolling. You know, it was cool, smooth sailing straight down to there. The first night, I'm not gonna lie, I learned. These first couple of nights has been tricky because the first night I ran my clock all the way down to probably like 12 minutes when I was parking, and I went to a truck stop and it was full. And this time it was like 11 or 12 a.m. at the time, and I only got like 12-15 minutes left on my 11-hour clock. So I'm like, shit, I have no choice but to figure out where I'm going to park it. So definitely, you experienced trucker, everybody out here, tell me what you guys do to make sure y'all get y'all miles, but also make sure you get good parking too, because that's really been my biggest trouble so far I had is I'm running my miles, I'm getting 500-600 miles a day, but by the time it's time to park, I'm like, damn, I'm running out of time, you know what I mean? But yeah, it was a casino that allows truckers to park right next to the truck stop. So I just got lucky. You know what I mean? So I ended up parking there, so it was cool, but the truck stop was full. And then after that, I got back up the next day, killed the last 2 hours that I had on that drive. Now, once I got here, I was delivering to a Kimberly. Delivered to a Kimberly Clark in Duncan, Oklahoma. You know, same old. Did my loaded call, got to the yard shack, everything went smooth. Now, this is where it got tricky at. I had to drop off the trailer I had, and I was picking up I had to drop off the trailer I had, and I was looking for it empty because I had to go somewhere else in Oklahoma to pick up another load. But man, so I was dropping the trailer. It took me probably about 15-20 minutes, which is weird to me because when I was parking the day before, I parked in second, so I was kind of like confused, like, damn, I can't, the heck is going on? I don't know what it was, but yeah, I ended up parking it. And then once I went to go get the empty trailer or whatever, it was the only one empty trailer on the yard, right? When I went to go to the empty trailer, it was like somebody dropped the trailer. I was like, wow. My first trip out, somebody dropped the trailer. Like, they dropped it. So, like, it was too low for my fifth wheel. So, like, this is my fifth wheel, and this is the trailer. And the landing gear was already fully raised to the ground, so it wasn't like I could raise it to get under that. So I had to go get a yard jockey just for him to raise it for me. Thankfully, I seen one and got it. But I had to call my trainer to even know that because that never happened to me. But, yeah, my first load was cool. I just need to get better at figuring out how to get all my miles and parking somewhere safe at night. And that's the tricky part, because I don't want to shut down too early, 8-9 hours in driving. I'm not really making no miles, you know what I mean? But then again, driving 10 hours and a half, it's so late. Wherever I go, if they don't got a parking spot and I ran my damn clock out, I'm fucked. So I really need help, honestly. I need real help. I need a lot of comments, just a lot of people out there giving me advice and different stuff to do, because that is going to be my biggest thing, for sure. Because after I did that the first day, I ended up doing it the fucking second day again. And I even stopped earlier, and it was still the same thing, but the next one was so far apart. And I ended up doing it yesterday, but this time I got lucky because since I had been doing it for so much, I was paying attention to everything, and I got on, you know, my my phone, Google Maps, looked at the other truck stops, see if they were super big enough, which it was one. And I was like, all right. And then I made it here barely. I probably had like, I literally made it here with 1 minute. Like, I literally made it in park with literally 1 minute left on my 11-hour drive clock. Literally 1 minute. So I really need help, so it won't be cutting that close. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool cutting it close, but you gotta think, I can only go 65 miles per hour. So the GPS be going by the state speed limit, and I'm in, and where you depends on, since I'm going to do this Midwestern stuff, it be 80, 75, and I only can go 65. So I definitely need help at that. Being able to get my 550 plus miles and parking on time. Yeah, I know you can start earlier, but I didn't get to start till 1 p.m. that day because I had to wait on the relay. And so, you know, I had to drive my time, and then after that, you only got a 10-hour reset. So it's kind of like I really didn't have a choice but to start when I started. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update on my first load and see if you guys had any advice for me to help your boy out. But other than that, peace out.